How's it going, boys? Hold on a sec. Let me double check the face cam. Yeah, it needs to be super bright again. Fantastic. No, not sharpness. It's a bit of white balance. Okay, let me just fix it real quick, and we'll be good to go. I'm looking a little gray today. I guess I look gray all the time, don't I? Am I gonna get fuzzies around me? Okay, I might actually be getting some fuzzies then. Unless... Is it white balance this entire time that was just so iffy? Might have been white balance, honestly. I don't know. I have no idea, dude. Here we are, though. How y'all doing? Hey. How y'all enjoying midnight so far, man? I do have a little bit of thing I've been doing in the background here for a little, so I do want to finish that up real quick. It's a thumbnail. I've been working on it for quite a bit of time. Druids 86.5 to 3 hours. So what? That's your third character? Dude, I don't know about playing a druid this expansion. Like, I probably will, but I'm not 100%. I'll see. You know what I mean? I'll see. The way I'm thinking I'm gonna use my druid, though, is I'm probably gonna use it just for, like, farming mats. I did a little bit of that yesterday, like, for 30 minutes. The leveling out of it is gonna be, I think, nice and passive. Honestly, not terrible. So, I don't really know if I'll really commit too much time into the druid. Like, they're kind of fun, but I don't know, man. I was kind of disappointed what they did with feral druid. I know they fixed them to do actual damage. It's not the problem of how much damage does a feral do. It's more a question of, like, is it actually fun to play? And I feel like maybe they went a little overboard with the whole... Let's take the whole mechanic of snapshotting and, like, super simplify it. Where, to me, I don't know, man. It's going to be a perma gripe for me, isn't it? Oh, is this still blinking? Okay, we'll switch out of that in a second here, boys. Don't you worry about it. We'll switch out of that in a second. As soon as I'm done on my end. Level DK last expansion. Wait, what? How do I level my DK fastest expansion? Well, if you are looking for a quick run, go blood and do a delve. I'll be showing you guys what I've been doing to level my Demon Hunter. And this week, if you're RNA, you have that perfect story that's up in that one delve that you can just spam over and over and over and then level up really quickly. You might as well take advantage of it while it's available. I don't know if Blizzard would nerf it. I kind of doubt that they would. But who knows, right? It's Blizzard. Maybe they'll be like, uh-oh, fun detected. I do think if they do nerf it, they probably should buff up everything else. How to level ALTS fast, I'll show you guys in a second. I'm finishing up a quick thumbnail on the back end, and then we're gonna jump in. I'll show you exactly what I've been doing. It's not a trick. It's not the crazy. I haven't been doing anything like super wild here. I'm just running a delve, and then I'm like exiting the delve every minute, and then running back in, and then exiting the delve, and then running back in, and then exit the delve, and then run back in, and then I do that over and over until the character is like max. That's at least is the plan for the time being. At least that is the plan. But we'll see. We'll see. So far it's been kind of good. EU? So EU, it's really all about like timing. Every couple of, I think it's every 3 days, a specific delve is going to have a very specific story where like the first few mobs in a delve, you should be able to like jump them really quickly, nuke them, and then run out of the delve. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. I'll explain it. There's a good chance I'll do a video for tomorrow that's like, hey, how to level quickly. Because I've been trying out a couple of things. I did some group dungeon stuff. That was not as quick as War Within. Kind of miss it. I did some other stuff too. Like, you know, professions. Those are pretty decent-ish. There is apparently like a 0 to or 80 to 81 leveling strat. So you don't need to visit like midnight zones just yet. If you are going to be doing some leveling. But this is more like for alts, right? This whole method that I'll be talking about tonight, this is just a leveling for alts type of method. It's not something you would want to do for your main. Not really, unless like you did the main story, it's super quick, and then you're like, I just want to get to max. Dal, 1 hour till release. I'm excited too. Broton, I'm also wondering if Mythic Zeros are going to be available. I heard of the grapevine that apparently Mythic Zeros are going to be available, but who knows, man? Who knows? Hello, 51 minutes till Harir. Was it played? Oh, dude, I forgot about the Harir. That's what I'm getting to, right? Because I did the story. Do I need to do side stuff? Or am I going to need to do, like, the main quest for it? Also, don't weeklies become available today, then? That's true. EU and NA delves a link now. Are they really? Oh, but you guys are gonna probably get yours rotated like in midnight time, and then we are follow, right? Oh, the midnight dungeons. Pretty sure non-seasonal Mythic 0 is available. So, okay, so we'll be doing Mythic 0 tonight. If my group for Mythic Plus is available, we'll be doing those as well. I'll be doing some Demon Hunter leveling, and then we'll do some Mythic Plus. Mythic 0, technically. And hopefully get some decent items out of it, because I want to do Mythic 0. From what I heard is you might be able to, what is it? Do Mythic 0s? And then double dip. So you do Mythic 0s tonight, Mythic 0s tomorrow, and then you basically get 2 worth of Mythic 0 clears in like back to back. So you basically get 3 weeks worth of like loot. And then you get a 3rd week afterwards. But we'll find out tonight, like when it all officially goes live. Because I don't know 100%. Nobody really truly knows. Blizzard is not like, they said Mythic 0s are going to be available, but like, is it going to be Tuesday reset? Is it going to be Monday? Does people get an extra one? I can totally see them being like, you know what, we'll wait until the reset, boys. Wait until y'all get that reset. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for you boys. It's been really, really fun so far. It's been very, 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 very fun for me. All right, I'm almost done on my end. I'm just doing like a little bit of administrative work, if you guys don't mind. Doing some of that, what is it? Some, what do I call this? Athleman shenanigans, I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah. pretty, that's what I would call it, is some just fun shenanigans. That's all it is. Some fun, lighthearted, definitely not overpowered shenanigans. Let me see if YouTube complains about if I do it like this. Mind there's a content? I mind where there is content. Well, there's content. I imagine there's going to be a lot of content for a very, very long time, right? But yeah. I am excited for you boys to finally jump in. Do you think they should keep doing this early access things, or should they just like get rid of it? Because I do think that leveling grind is probably going to be easier on a lot of people. Now that you have like a good portion of players that are max level, and now you don't have to fight against them for like quests and stuff. You know what I mean? There might be an argument for like, well, you split up the community a little bit, sure. Which is unfortunate for anybody that wants to make gold for professions. I do think getting early access with the professions is kind of massive. It's kind of pay to win when you think about it from that angle. If like auction house economy and playing the auction house is like your end game, that's kind of pay to win. But in terms of like but in terms of like server stability, I imagine that's pretty nice. Unlike 50% of players buy early access. Well, those 50% of players, I imagine, is that actually true? Is that real? Is that, do they have data on that somewhere? It's a guaranteed number, 15%, that's it. That's a specific number. Is that real? Damn, I mean, I guess it's a small minority. But I guess there's like not that much advantage outside of gold, like I said. Like professional people doing, you know, all the farming, they are ahead. 5th 90, by the way, not 3rd. Dude, okay, I am behind then. I don't even have a 2nd 90. Alrighty. Let's actually go play WoW, yeah? I'm gonna switch up the music. I might just do some like zone music, because I'll be stuck in a dungeon the entire time. So let me show you what I've been doing for leveling. If you've seen the clips, if you've seen some like WoW head posts or whatever, or just been paying attention. Did you was talking about statistic earlier today. Was it really? Okay, if it's Gingy, there's a good chance he does actually have some numbers to back it up somewhere. Let's just assume that Gingy is correct. That's a pretty small number. I was thinking more people would have like joined in, but never mind. Anyway, gonna be on the Dalaran. I'm sure you guys what I'll be doing. Do this delve to like 88, do a delve world tour. That's essentially what I'm thinking of doing. I'm actually thinking of saving up my tailoring mats and then just doing tailoring for like from 86 to 87, and then from 87 to 88. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing for my leveling. I'm just running delve over and over and over and over. Shadow Point specifically. So the reason why Shadow Point is so good, it's only during I'll see what story it is specifically. Just so you guys can see. But Shadowguard Point is the delve in Voidstorm, right? So you go to the Voidstorm, over up here, Shadowguard Point. The storyline you need, story variant, used to be Calamitous. This one just allows you to have a bunch of mobs that are all high value at the very, very beginning of the delve, right? At the very start of the delve. So all you do is just set the delve to tier 1, easier as a tank, but some melee like mobile DPS can, or survivable DPS can probably live this just fine. You set it to tier 1 just because the actual difficulty of the delve doesn't matter. The only thing, it doesn't really impact your XP that much in terms of like how much XP you earn. It really just impacts, did I get those guys? I did. It really just impacts like the difficulty of the mobs, and you're just making them slightly less difficult. Trying to make sure, and then you just pull them up and you can use this rock to kind of land beside them. So they'll stack up on top of you. Some of them are casters and some of them are very annoying. That's it. That's all you do. And then you just nuke them down. And you can see at the bottom like how much XP I'm getting. The bar does move. Slowly, but it does move. And this questing style is efficient enough where you can basically get a level every 20-30 minutes. It does slow down after a while, right? As you get into higher levels. Because then you have that, like, how much XP you need for like higher level, it does increase. But out of this, I think it's about 5% per run. I loot them and I leave. So in what, like a minute, I got about a 5%. Okay, let's do it again. Let's try it again. So I'm gonna start it when we go. 48%, tier 1 again. Oh, rip, got stolen mana to the ONYXIA, maybe changes past. So it should change every 3 days. Technically, even if it's not the same like story time or story version, you still can do it. It's just not as efficient. You can get like, you know, a run where you get like 3%, 4% maybe XP per hour. It's not as efficient, but it's like not that much more different. Not too much more. There's enough differences, but yeah. It's technically still doable. I mean, I was doing it yesterday. And this also works a little better if you have like a very AoE heavy tank or an AoE heavy class. Valyria does nothing, by the way, so you just keep her on a healer. I don't even go for the heals anymore. Like, I don't really need it. And if you have decent gear from midnight, you should be able to clear. I forgot to start the timer, didn't I? Okay, but we were at 48% or so, right? At about 48%. And after that, we're at 52. So it was about 5% in about a minute. So 5% a minute, you can only imagine like how decent this is. And the faster you get at this, and I'm gonna try starting the timer. So we're at what, 52%? We'll start with a minute. Wipe out small, pull the whole thing. The entire dungeon, so this is apparently the route that you're meant to pull. You just pull this much and then leave it. That's apparently the efficient method, but I imagine you could probably pull a little more. But that's all I've been doing. That's what's recommended right now. Because you don't really need to pull more. It's all about getting in and then leaving. Getting in and leaving. So you spend the least amount of movement, least amount of time in the actual delve, and the most amount of time getting XP. That's the reason why people recommend just leaving. You're not here to pull the entire thing. You're here to spend the least amount of time to give the most amount of effort, and the mobs up front are like very, very XP heavy. You can see 40 seconds. That was a little faster than normal. And I'm pretty sure I still got 5%. I was at what, 50 something, right? And yeah, 57. Yeah, so what is it? I got it down to 40 seconds that round. So some rounds you're going to be able to get a whole minute out of it. Others are going to be 40 seconds. But if you just keep spamming it over and over and over, you're good. Only thing I got to watch out for is Valyria picking up aggro, because she, even as a healer, she's kind of aggressive. Or when I have her in a healing role, she's like pretty aggressive at like getting into combat and hitting stuff. Like this guy usually targets Valyria for one reason or another. And these guys are super annoying. They're the worst. So 5 per run? Pretty much, yeah. About 5 per run. It all depends whether I get like really good procs in Demon Hunter though. Like there, I got a good proc for another meta. That means I got another like big meteor. That was quicker than, what is it? If I were to like really time it, that would have been 39 seconds, right? So that actually would have been a little quicker. But you can see the bar is going up little by little. I am benefiting from the Darkman Fair buff, and I do have 2 top hats. I may just need to use one of them, but the idea is I'm just going to be doing this for a while until I hit max. Hopefully. And the faster I can group enemies up, the better, but sometimes I do struggle with this. I don't play DH tank that often, right? I think I want to silence that way. That should hopefully get him. Valyrian getting into combat with another guy. That guy supposed to be casting at me. Dragged him over. Pop my trinket, so hopefully we get a decent proc out of the trinket. Respread the fire debuff. So the faster I can kill these guys, the better. I don't have great trinkets or tank gear. Or agility gear for that matter. So it's not like I can really do much about it. Unfortunately. Like it keeps draining my health. Like a dick. And they keep shielding themselves too. But that's essentially all you do, yeah. Unless Blizzard ends up nerfing this route, which I hope they don't, because right now there's not an easy way for you to grind alts. This does seem like the easiest. I don't really know how you do this as a Shadow Priest. I don't really know how you do this as a mage. Like, can you nuke this mobs fast enough, you know, before it becomes a problem? No idea. I'm just doing it as a tank, which is super, super easy. I got plenty of healing, plenty of damage. But yeah, it's not terrible. It should be, like I said, like 30, 40, 20, 30 minutes per level. 1 minute in combat, pulling half. Wait, what? I'm only spending 1 minute in combat and pulling for 15, 20%. Hold on. Where do you, like, Jake, if you were to open up the map, would you be able to mark which camps you pull? I do want to try your version of the method. I am not against, yeah, there she goes, getting combat again. I'm not against trying out your version of the method. I am not against refining the strategy if there's a better one. If there's legitimately a better strategy, I am not against it. If your method is just a lot more efficient, then I'll do it. But this is what I saw. If people just do this, and you'll level very, very quickly. If EDH is enough self-healing to what I'm doing as a guardian. Oh, okay, so maybe as a guardian, you're just like, well, you're gonna be thrashing and doing stuff for a while anyway. I mean, I'd still give it a try, right? I got all the tanks I'll be leveling. Oh, maybe not today, but every 3 days. I'll be doing this. I don't think I'll be grinding this out, like all my tanks all in a single sitting. I am hoping that if Blizzard does nerf the strategy, right? Because this is a legitimate way to level. It's just a delve. All I'm doing is running a delve. I'm not doing anything cheesy. I'm just pulling enough mobs to get enough XP. And I'm getting the hell out of dodge. That's all I'm doing, Blizzard. That is literally all I'm doing. Please don't nerf. Not until I get some of my ults up and running. But if they do end up nerfing this, I do hope they end up increasing dungeon XP. So like just doing group content in this game of dungeons is faster. Or just like buff up questing XP for ults. Right? Side quests maybe give more XP or something along those lines. If they don't want people just to be sitting and running same delve over and over and over and over again. Because you know how they are sometimes. If you feel like something just doesn't fit the game, in their opinion. 3 minutes for 5%, that's good. 3 minutes for 5%, I mean, my timer is still going, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting more than 5%. So it's 3 minutes or 4 minutes overrun, but I'm getting about a minute run, and I'm getting 5% per minute or so. So like 4 minutes, I don't know, did I get 20% out of it? I feel like I did. I think I did actually. So it's a little more than that. But you get what I mean, right? Use the wrong ability. Didn't matter, I think Valyria actually swung around. Good, thank you so much. Silence you. Nope, Valyria got in combo with someone. Thank you, Valyria. So nice of you to be helpful. Appreciate you. I need more procs on Metamorphosis. Because if I get procs on Metamorphosis, that's like I can call down like the, what's it? The, Void Annihilator proc. And there it goes, as everything is dead. Which is super unfortunate. You also get a lot of like grays and greens, and if you go into professions, tailoring as well. If you do an enchanted with those, that's also pretty good. It started at 47%. I'm at 80 right now. Okay. I'll trust you. I'll trust your numbers on that actually. Like if you're keeping up with it, I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, that's all I've been doing for my runs. 40 minutes till access. Hello everyone, how are you? How you doing, my guy? Excited for you boys. Hell yeah. Okay, these guys are the worst because they'll do solo siphon, and if I interrupt it, you're just gonna cast another spell. So what I need to do is wait for you to cast this, then I can go group them up. Oh, thank God! Give me that proc. Oh my God, dude, Voidfall and Meteor Shower are so good. I literally do no damage until I get like a meta proc. But you can see at no point, another meta proc. At no point is my health in jeopardy. Just spamming this over and over and over. And I can also go and check to see, what am I in combat with? Valera will sometimes just get randomly in combat with stuff and it'll just be stuck on space. Hate working. Gotta work, man. You know what I mean? You gotta work to make the money to find the time so you can play. It is a cycle. It is vicious. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's your route? So you pull all of that? Okay, Jake. I don't know why I paused this. I might try your route and see how it goes. I think I'm high enough level where I might be able to do stuff. Also been selling things that I've been making a decent bit of gold just passively. So far I think made 18,000. Think to silence anybody? Or let's down some of those guys. Look at brother, enjoy. Hey. Yeah. Definitely enjoy yourself, my guy. I think I should be able to live your route, Jake. And like, none of these things really hurt me, but who knows, right? Except when they shield themselves. That's super unfortunate. On top of it, not only do you get like, you know, tailoring drops, greens, grays. Well, you actually, I was gonna say, you get a lot of like greens and tailoring things, but the grays themselves are also sell for quite a decent bit, like over time. Like I got enough of these fight medicine, and that's 500 gold. Just like that, for no reason. Just 500 gold. Just because.
I need to get closer.
83? Yeah, holy, that's the whole inventory is just filled then, huh? That's wild. Yeah, I might need to give you a route to go, Jake, sometime. Maybe I'll do it after this. Gotta go full route. Is there like a rock you go to just like, I mean, I'm guessing like the end of that route is like, there's probably like a rock you go to like line aside everything. Yeah? The whole group normally, Valera goes ham and Shadow Step kicking. So you just stand there? Aren't all of them casters? Or a lot of them casters? Also been getting a lot of blues. Which I don't have appearances for. Or I don't have appearances for all of them, I guess. I think leaping in like that is a little too aggressive. Sure, that guy's on me. He's just sitting out here. It's super annoying. The Sigil of Silence does actually move him in. Thank goodness. So far I've been 84 on this guy, and I'm almost hitting 85. And I think once we get 85, I'll try your route. See if it's any good. As the age of first room pulls probably best, honestly. You think just doing this? I mean, I could, yeah. I could. Just keep spamming this over and over. This works for me. Takes a little bit of time. Although as any other character, I imagine like Blood DK or any other like slower tank, I imagine you do want to pull a little more aggressive. 20 druids, so no gear required. Oh, I mean, druids are, I guess, fairly tanky. I mean, so are demon hunters. If I go like full defensive build, I could probably make something work. Blizzard, now is not the time for you to be lagging out. Please, Blizz. Okay, at least it's not that one annoying caster. Just as annoying, but not as bad. Let me see if I can stun that pooping thing. And stacks a thrash build. That does seem pretty good. Imagine that would be very, very strong. Level up, boys. I don't even know what I'm supposed to. I guess maybe I could do mastery increases movement speed just so I can go zoom, zoom, zoom in. I have a lot of mastery. Well, not as much as I thought I would, but quite a decent bit of mastery. Just so I can leap from one mob, then run over, leap to another, leap to another. Pretty sure I also have movement whenever I pop Immolation Aura too. That guy's gonna have to be silenced. This is gonna be super annoying. No siphon? Yeah, he's just gonna stand still now. Just the worst. Mob's the worst. There's not one mob specifically is the worst. Every other one is kind of okay. Kind of manageable. But yeah, definitely not the most exciting leveling, but I did find myself like in the flow doing this over and over and over. You got some good music in the background you can just vibe with. It's just super, super chill. I spent what, maybe like 10 minutes leveling from, what is it, 50% to, or close to 40 to another level.
I need to get closer.
I don't think I have too many casters here. No mind, I don't even have sigil. But I did. I also really need to resync my trinket together with meta. I feel like that'll be the combo.
It's too far away. I'll take that. Your life is mine.
I was thinking maybe I should like chop together maybe another build. Something that's a little more aggressive. I'm not 100%. Wait, you got 3,000 aces? What the hell? The Ace of Void. Why do you have 3,000 of those? What in the actual hell, Atha? Can it be done on any tank? Yeah, any tank. Apparently Bear Druid is a little iffy just because they don't have a crazy amount of AoE. Like, you could just spam Thrash, which is good. You just don't do like a ton of AoE damage. You do decent. Demon Hunters are just a little more effective. Heard the Prot Warriors are really good at this. I'll silence this little bit. Did they not get silenced?
I'm out of range.
I think they did. It's just Valyria stunned them on top of it. Yeah, they're gonna be annoying like that. Got it. Got it. Gotta see if I can sync up my meta with the trinket. But yeah, any tank could work for this. The reason why tanks are good is because it just, I mean, I'm really not, I don't have to dodge any of the mechanics. I can just eat damage to the face. You don't even need to go for like some kind of tanky survivability build or anything. Just stand there, DPS them down, get enough procs, and then they just melt. I'm literally just waiting until Void Fall Meteor does stuff, or just letting Firebrand just like nuke things. Letting it just spread on its own.
I need a target.
Playing Brewmaster seems super strong. Brewmasters always have high damage, so I imagine this Brewmaster would probably be excellent for this grinding. But imagine Prot Warrior could be really good, Prot Paladin could be really good, Demon Hunter is good, Brewmaster is good. Bear and Blood DK, I could see them be a little slower. Specifically those two. They're not bad, they're just, I could see them be a little, just a tad bit slower. Not that they're bad. But like Jake said before, Jake is just going for like giga big pulls. As a bear, he could live. He could do a more durability heavy build. Without not necessarily having to like... He basically is trading out a lot of the burst AoE damage for just survivability and going for gigapulls. Just get all the mobs stacked up together so you can like evenly thrash them all. And imagine by the time he's like done pulling all the mobs, like his cooldowns are back and he can just nuke them all with cooldowns. Demon Hunter just doesn't have like any downtime. There's technically a macro I could also add here to like instantly leave the delve. There is one that players did recommend. I just never figured to grab it. How much gold am I making an hour on this? Dude, I have no idea. This is definitely not for gold. But you do get enough items, especially if you go for tailoring. You will get quite a few bright linens doing this. Even void tempered leather, I got that randomly. But I also got a lot of grays. So like doing this from like 80 to 84, I made about 18,000 gold, I'd say. Unless there's other stuff in the auction house that's like waiting to sell, which means I would just have more on the way. This isn't necessarily for gold grinding, but you do get enough like greens and grays that you can just kind of like, you know, either list in the auction house or whatever you want to do, or just sell. Like I got enough of these magenta sand where I have like 500 gold just from that alone. I got a bunch of these rocks that maybe is 100 gold together. I don't run any like add-ons for like gold making, unfortunately. It's just not quite what I'm interested in, so I don't really like, you know, take that too seriously. Should I? Maybe. If I get interested in it, I'll definitely give it a proper shot, but random blues, which I might be able to list in the auction house. Maybe this up for someone. Who knows, honestly. What are the main hunter? Because I got him a legendary bow, but the hunter damage is kind of bad. I wouldn't worry about damage of classes this early on because there will be tuning. The tuning pass is not even come in yet. So Blizzard said they're going to be doing a tuning pass a little bit later into the season after getting all the data they need.
I need to get closer.
With Mythic 0 is releasing this evening, we should be able to start getting some data, which is probably going to determine how they're going to start tuning our classes for like seasonal content. There I had all my cooldowns, so I got to nuke everything real quick. Pretty sure this one was super fast. But these stragglers are still alive for a little longer. Although thank goodness they made Soul Cleave actually do decent damage. Unfortunately I got that proc at the end there. Playing a druid of the claw, by the way. Is it good? I'm doing full aggro pulls, guardian or loon. Took too long to kill. Yeah, I guess because you gotta what, moonfire everything. That is the hardest part about playing Guardian of the Loon, is the ramp up you need to moonfire the world. That's like the only thing I did kind of dislike about it. I like the spec for the most part. I think it's really good. I like the whole like cat weaving stuff you could do with it, although they are lessening that a little. They never lessen out any bear weaving elements. I need to also brand things more. Not branding things enough. But yeah, imagine with Druid on the Claw, you just go for them big old flashes and just kind of nuke things out pretty quick. Imagine that's a little stronger. Yeah, if I get those meteors falling down, that's Shadow Flame damage, and if they're branded, they take like 40% more damage from fire, which kind of just nukes them all. I am just gonna hope that I get a proc or a meta proc, because meta will always guarantee it. And I do need to re-up on my XP buff here in a second. I've used my mobility a little too carelessly just now. Maybe better at that. Oh yeah, everything melted that pull. Had literally everything available. I wish they did have better like agility trinkets. Don't have like any good ones at all. More weapons.
I don't have a target.
Imagine if I went for like some kind of crit build. I don't know, haste crit. Maybe that would have been stronger. But they were given 10% leech is insane. Is that like just a passive she does, or is that like a specific like delve curie you picked up? Because she has been giving me random buffs, but still not from like 100% familiar with all the different things that Valyria offers. I'm so used to Bran. Mess around with Valyria's kit a little bit on the beta, but not like a crazy amount. Not really. Ridiculous. This is a fast way to level. I kind of do agree with you on that statement. If they do nerf it, however, I would want Blizzard to make other methods more efficient. But I do agree with you on that. Yeah, like when dungeon grinding in War Within was the play, I felt like that was mostly fine because like everybody can do dungeons. You know, you do the story the first time around, they could just be in dungeons, and it's efficient and it's effective. I don't think anybody hated that. But yeah, the fact that you gotta wait until like 3 days and then a certain delve story needs to be available on that specific day, and then you could just do some like real effective grinding, does feel a little odd, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather have this than nothing, but if they were to nerf this, I do hope they buff all other sources, especially like after you get your first character up and running. I know they're already kind of passive, they have that with the mentor buff, right? 5% more. But like, it would be nice if like side quests, once you did the main story, as well as dungeons, awarded more XP for any of the alts, right? Any character you level afterwards. I think that would be kind of nice. I would appreciate that. I think it's a fair statement. Completely and totally fair. Like not enjoying this type of leveling, I don't blame anybody for not enjoying it as much. 100% of dungeons better XP. Yeah, I mean dungeons can be okay. Like, in fact, Jake actually surmised a pretty good point. Probably time walking is going to be real good. The thing is, you get a lot of dungeon from dungeon completion, right? A lot of your XP comes from the completion of those dungeons. Can you walk with me? Or are you stuck? Yeah, some of Valyria does and gets mobs stuck in place. So I'm not 100% with her doing that. Well, what can you do? Server won't crash? I'm hoping. Well, actually, that's a good question. That's a good idea. Is it gonna crash? If like 15% of players get the early access, the rest of it, with everybody else trying to get in, I imagine what in 20 minutes we should really feel it. We should be feeling it then, Mr. Krabs. Okay, so maybe like I don't know, 10 more minutes and I got another level. And that should be 86. And then I gotta do this just for a little longer. Until 87, and then from 87 I might be able to just profession to 88. Maybe? Apparently profession crafts are technically part of war mode, so if there's any professions that I could do like crafted stuff on out in the open world, like outside of the city, I should for like first what is it? First like first craft or whatever it's called. Although I don't know if there's any that I like that. Unless I could find like a crafting table outside of the main capital city of Solomon. If there are any anywhere else, then that could work. Do they have some in Dragonflight? There's great news, got a war within time walking, time to build up, spams faster results. During a certain story, yeah. If you are trying to level alts, I definitely would not do this on your main. I would not do this method in your main, because you are going to need to do the main story and stuff for like a variety of other benefits. It's not just like XP, it's also like, you know, story unlocks you various different content. The story is going to be necessary to unlock like world quests and things like that. World content and all those things. So don't do this in your main character unless like you just follow the story and then you just need a bunch of levels and then it's like, okay, we'll just be on the Shadowguard delve over and over and over. And then you could just beeline the story and then try to do the Shadowguard delve spamming after. If that's what you want to do. Makes sense. I did get early access main, ran out, tried stuff and all. It's a slog. Yeah, that's what a lot of people said, man. A lot of people said. It definitely feels a little bit like a slog. Unfortunately, this seems to be the fastest way of going about it, and I don't know how you do this as a Shadow Priest. I don't think you can do a big pull like this and just live. Unless you could just like dot the world or something. I really don't know. Maybe you just do more than enough damage to like nuke everything compared to a tank, but as a tank, like I'm doing plenty of AoE and just not dying. That's my advantage. Maybe like Evoker, I could see them like, you know, pull everything, nuke it, because they got some real big burst, and they just nuke everything so fast, you can't even like really do anything. You do the double deep breath thing as the scale commander, you just perma stun lock mobs. I can see that working out really well. Maybe as a mage, right, you pull everything together, you block, let it group up, you Nova, keep your mobs all in place. I can see something like that maybe working. But it's hard to imagine like many classes having like an easy time with this. Time walking. Yeah, time walking I think is going to be really good. I feel like when time walking comes around, it's definitely going to be worth it. Time walking dungeons I think are going to be really good just because they're usually quick, maybe 8 minutes. And you get majority of the XP from just completing the dungeons. So imagine if you have a decent enough group, you could just like spam run through them. Normal dungeons work too, like doing midnight dungeons, they're okay. They're just not amazingly quick. I think if you have a group of players as a pre-made, you could definitely get some like real fast runs in dungeons, right? Because there is still gear scaling early on. If you have somebody who's like at low level and you're just using OP gear scaling with like endgame mythic gear, I think you could definitely have some fun with it. But we'll see. I think we'll just keep doing the leveling spam until Midnight Official launches, and then I want to see if Mythic Zeros are up. If Mythic Zeros are up, we'll pivot and do some rogue stuff. Because I do want to see if I can get some gear. And I'll probably dive into like a group with the Mythic Plus homies of mine. If they're around. Ideally with all of them around. But even if I had to do some of them, that'll be okay. Should be able to do some real big damage here. Yeah, the procs. I got it down to a science, my like whole rotation for AoE. Although I am starting to feel a little like weaker. My gear is not really keeping up as much anymore. The weakness in that pull definitely is felt. Contract Shade of Xavius is Guardian. Shade of Xavius. Is that the shoulders? I don't know. I think wasn't Shade of Xavius initially like a secret item or a secret unique drop? But then they added it on the loot table because it's like, well, everybody knows it's there. Might as well, right? Oh, wait, doing meta for the proc? Oh, that's so worth. So off the bat, I'll be able to just like send it. Did I just waste meta? Okay, I did not waste meta. Thought I did. So I need to make sure I don't cleave too early. Valero, please stop it. Get that guy over here. Come here.
I need to get
Ember Bolt, get over here.
pesky magic.
Okay, well let me spread some fire, right? Get the fire. Cleave. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought. I saw the meteor come down, but it's not hitting nearly as hard. And I even have everybody branded for 40% more damage. That seems a little unfortunate. Yeah, these mobs are nice. I saw like there's always one that's like a straggler that's still alive. I'm equip those BOEs. I could do these faster. Yeah, I think it actually might not be a bad idea. Like if you have a bunch of BOEs that actually will give you more stats, that may not be a bad idea. I mean, the only thing BOEs can really do for most players is like what? Transmog? Or if you're doing enchanting. And then you can just like, you know, get BOEs so you can just like disenchant them. You got a lot of like basic enchanting mats. Like the green enchanting mats, but I don't know if that's like outright necessary. That was a nice little nuke.
I need to target
Good for that
something
one mob.
first.
Okay, I think I lost my buff, right? Yeah, it's not as efficient. So let me go and sell my Garbaggio, right? Let me go sell the Garbaggio real quick. Dude, this cam. Okay, so we got 19,000 just from looting stuff. Or like 1,000. We got another 1,000 for selling a bunch of these things. And we completed a whole set, which is kind of awesome. And the rest of these, I guess I could either sell in the auction house. Actually, hold on. I do want to see if the blues go for anything. None of these really go for anything crazy, do they? Yeah, even the blues are kind of whatever. Oh wait, this one goes for like up to 1,000. I don't know if it'll actually sell. You know what I mean? Like blues versus greens. That's really what it comes down to, is just the level of these things. And even that, it's not really not that efficient. So it might actually just be better just to use it as mats for enchanting from a rogue. Please cast, so I can kick, and then you walk in. And cast that other thing. You can help it. Did I get a shorter meta? I swear to God, I feel like my meta cooldown is shorter. Oh, I keep shortening somehow. I'm not 100%. Never minutes, I can finally get higher in there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can like get him as well. I wonder the questline for him is long or short. Oh, I've also got to figure out what I'm gonna play as a Harir. Probably druid, right? I think you kind of have to play druid. You get all these animal forms and things, but I already have a druid. Because I play everything. Maybe warlocks. I don't really play my warlock as much anymore. Maybe that's what I do, is just switch my warlock as a Harir. I don't even know if they can do warlocks though. I feel like they can't. Wasn't 100%. Imagine they're too like tree love, like too much of like tree love and hippie type roots and things. You know what I mean? Too grounded to be warlocks, I imagine. Ratio change all of them. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm probably gonna have to do. I might just have to switch my druid and go Harir on a druid. I think that's the only way to go about it. I have too many bells anyway, right? One too many bells, so might as well. Give me Demon Hunters, Death Knights, or Paladins. So they can't be Warlocks then. Okay, so maybe I'll go Warlock on mine. Maybe I'll just go Warlock then.
I don't have a target.
I don't know how good they are as Warlocks, but I imagine decent enough. Bells in my Zara insane. Yeah, bells are good. But like, it's not like on my druid, it's not even my main, right? I must say, wait, bells? Hold on. For which mob? Wait, I forgot my top hat. I was using on 10% XP. The least peak efficiency.
I'm out of range.
Please stop. Please, Valera. Stop.
I need to get closer.
Stop. You're stunning yourself. Okay, come over here.
Far away.
Go to the rock. For some reason, the rock is not actual line of sight. It's like fake line of sight. Okay, towards the end where the mobs and shields them. Those guys, you mean the ones that you can just crack? I don't know. Maybe I would just crowd control those bitches, honestly. I would just hit them with a quick blind, quick kick, kidney, and then have somebody else send something. I feel like they're not, unless you could like get 2 of them with a belv, I don't really know if that's not worth. Personal opinion, I don't think that's not worth.
Far away.
At least to me. Maybe you're right though, maybe it's good. Epic Sounds already giving so much crit for Warlock, no point to go 2%. Fair. Fair. So I guess Druid then, right? I'm just gonna go Druid Harir. It feels like it's the only right answer at that point.
need to get
The only
closer.
correct one. Crit damage increase.
Let me get rid of that.
Doesn't that Warlock already have crit damage increases? Or am I wrong about that? How did I miss that one guy?
Let me get rid of that.
I'm not getting like any procs at all.
Let me get rid of that.
Do you even need to do the whole leap thing for damage? Do you even do anything? It's like a little bit. Holy, this is slow.
I need a target.
4 minutes. You guys ready? I think I might actually be able to ding in 4 minutes. Get to 86. Oh, Grave of Dibs Storm Rage. Wait, they actually gave him new gravestone. Haha. So somebody else tried this and they died. I'm assuming they were probably like a Shadow Priest or something.
I'm out of
I
range.
imagine some of the casters wouldn't have a fun time with any of this.
Your pain, my pleasure.
I actually wonder. Do you think? Do you think I'll get a lot of levels if I were to go and like do all the dungeons or all the delves for like the quest, like all the way through? I think it's about a level. Because I'm wondering that after this, once a ding, maybe at that point it will be worth it just to go to all the other delves and like go all the way through so I can get the quest done, just so I can be sitting on it. Because I'm pretty sure you want to start using that quest at about 88, maybe 88.6.
Your pain, my pleasure.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Actually, I feel like that's the more efficient way of like pulling stuff. I don't know why I've been going to the right instead of left. That's about 80, 77 to 80k. And there's like 8 of them then, yeah? 8 of them. All I heard is you kind of want to turn in the quest around level 88. But I don't know if I can do it like earlier.
Now strike.
Also, how much XP do you get for like finishing the delve all the way through? Because I think the quests are worth it. But I'm wondering if like if I do all the delves and finish them all the way to the end, if I get like any significant XP to get to level, I don't know, 88?
I don't know.
Or close enough at least. 100k for me, caps. So for finishing the entire thing. Well, hold on. If you do the entire thing 100k, yeah, after like 5 delves, I should be able to get a level. Increases per level. I mean, I know that. I was just wondering. I guess it's something I could actually go and test then, yeah. Just completing. I
Your pain, my pleasure.
went wrong way again. I need to stop going that way.
I need to get closer.
I guess once I ding, let's do this. I'll see if Mythic Zeros are available. If Mythic Zeros are available, then I'll probably do that. If they're not available, then I'll probably try running through all the other delves just to see if I get like the if I get another level, just to complete the quest for them.
I'm out
To
of
speed run all the other delves all the way to the end, just for the quest, so I can be sitting on them. Servers?
I need to target something.
The game froze for a second, like nothing was moving. Yeah, maybe that's a sign. Harney Warlock would be the play dial. It's a 2% crit damage. 2%? I thought it was 1%. 2% crit damage, not 2% crit. Huge gains for Destron. No affliction on the crit scaling. Really? And I did the wrong thing.
Your life is mine.
Maybe. Because I imagine Harir Warlock would be interesting instead of just going like Nightborn. Although I do like my Nightborn. But become a warrior. Actually, I guess if I were to switch over, I would only have warriors and Nightborn, wouldn't I?
Your pain, my pleasure.
It would give me a reason to play my Warlock. Like having a Harir. What I probably will do is at some point I will get like a fresh new Harir. Like when a time walking week is available, and then just grind to, what is it, level 50, 60 that I need in order to get the herd set. Because that'll still be worth it. The lag in game, you already feeling it? I'm feeling it a little bit. From pull to pull, I'm starting to feel it little by little. I'm starting to feel it little by little. I'm feeling it a little. Oh, even looting stuff, I'm feeling it. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I'm gonna do haste. Oh, look at that. That's taking a hot second. That's taking a hot second. It's happening, isn't it? Still no Harir? Shit, hold on. There's probably a quest line. Maybe you got a relog or something. Okay. Pause it here. No, not doing those. We're waiting. I'm gonna hop on the rogue, see if any new quests are available, or any of the weekly quests are available. Maybe you gotta give them like a minute. Yeah, the quest is near the Harir portal in Silvermoon. Really? Okay, so there is one. Fantastic. Fantastic. Harir has been released till tomorrow at reset. Are you sure? I guess I'll check for Mythic Zeros though, right? Leech avoidance and speed increased by 10%. Oh, Soulthirst Venom? That's the buff she gives you? I didn't realize. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I don't like this. Also, god damn, I look dark. See if I can fix the webcam a little. I guess I could just up the gain a little. I still look orange, dude. I can't help that anymore. I can't help it. According to the post they made, is that a post they made today or World of Warcraft Midnight now worldwide. Key to Argentina and view next adventure fixed. What did they do with the Argentina key? Did they give it a cooldown? The view next adventure was used by players to teleport back. Unfortunately, you'll have to find another way back to Silvermoon. Either, oh, it looks like Argentina, yeah. Looks like they might have fixed it so you can't use it as like just like a hearthstone. Blizzard saw players having fun. They were like, nope, too quick. Fun detected. Oh yeah. What's available with the reset week, March 3rd? Yeah, Harir Outlet Race, Profession Weeklies, Argentina, Visitor Quest, Prey Hard Difficulty, Mythic Zero Dungeons. So you don't get it tonight. You gotta wait until reset. So not tonight. So Mythic Zeros are not available. That's a kind of a bummer. But I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, that is unfortunate. And also this is just stuck. Yeah. I took the day off to do Harir. That is the problem. Taking the day off to do things you want, especially in WoW. With Blizzard, these guys running the servers, ain't no shot you're gonna be able to take time and enjoy yourself. It's just not happening, Bella. It's just not happening. Bella. I don't know why I said Bella. Yeah, it's just not happening. Maybe if it was another company, right? Somebody that can do servers. Not Blizzard. Unfortunately, with Blizzard, whenever you take time off to have fun, you only take time off to be disappointed. And look, that's nothing you did. You did everything fine. It's a small indie company. A multi-dollar company. Leave them alone. They're trying their best. They've only been doing this for, what, over 20 years? They're still novices at it. Small indie company. It is bad. It is bad. At least the servers are kind of loaded in. Multi-penny. Yeah, at this point it is going to be costing pennies on the dollar. Dude, at least they're not Ubisoft. It could be worse. They could be Ubisoft. Right? Those guys are literally worth less than $1 on the stock market on the best day. Their best isn't good enough. They're trying their very best. Leave them alone. They're just a novice little small indie multi-dollar company. They only have like 2 employees. Sometimes feels like it. Just keep getting booted every time I log in. Oh, is it doing it? Damn. It doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, I'm talking to my Mythic Plus group. Looks like we are going to be doing Mythic 0 tomorrow. Happy AH works. I wish the game worked. You know what I mean? I wish the game worked. Where is this on the map? Because this would be like the oh. Huh? I'm sorry? Story so far. What do you mean, Blizzard? Oh, dude, this place is abandoned. There's no one here. I guess everybody got DC'd and they're logging back in. I'm just one of the first few in. Oh yeah, War Beyond Roots. You're right. The quest is there. The quest is up.
I am not.
Bring Lothamar to the Sanctum of Light. I mean, I guess somebody will do it, right? I don't know if it does anything. Oh! Harir race unlocked and I got a Gremlins. Hold on. I got the achievement for it. Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way, right? Hold on. I'm gonna be stuck in this for a second. I shouldn't have logged out. That's my fault. I did get the achievement. All I was gonna do is like, I just want to see if I can create a Harir now. But now I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, huh? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Max. Hope you're doing good too. Strat for leveling alts, delv is the one specific delv you gotta do. The one of Voice Storm, the ethereal one. It's gotta be a very, very specific story too. I forget what's it called, but I'll probably make a video on it. It is so efficient, man. It's so quick. Keep it up with the YouTube content. I'll make a video for it tomorrow, Jumpy. Don't you worry about it. I'll make a video for it tomorrow, going over everything you need for leveling alts. It's mostly good for leveling alts, and you may still want to do the main story and side stuff. Just quest. Just quest, and you'll be fine. And then do all the delves. At some point, you probably do want to do all the delves. I'm stuck in here for a second, huh? I'm just stuck here for a hot minute. I probably shouldn't have left nowhere. We have launched to the Electric Boogaloo. I get another bottle of water. Trying to keep myself hydrated. I've done every quest and side quest on Harir. I haven't done all of them. I'm still missing a few. I was good doing enough side quests just to get the rep stuff for renown for the gear, but I probably will finish more as I get, like, you know, over these next few weeks. There won't be much to do. Achievement ain't even done. Bro, it's such a long achievement to get all the things done in there. It's so long. You did get the quest to start collecting like the shards, right? Sky shards. When you get 500 of them, you should be able to get a mount out of it. That was just a Silverman quest. Yeah, it was. But I mean, I got the achievement for Harir. I just want to see if I can make one, although I'll be sitting here for a while, huh? 88 should just run the Delve or go to World Tour. I think just do the Delve World Tour. I think honestly it's more efficient just to get the Delves done. Oh, what? Hold on. I think Blizzard was bluffing. Looks like you can make a Harir. Looks like you can definitely... Hold on. Dalaran. Is that how we're gonna... I guess it doesn't matter if I'm gonna be making a Harir, right? I'm just gonna make one just to see if you can make one. They have some good options. Like some options are really good together and others not so much. I hate when they like you randomize them and then they start to look like really dopey. There's one specific look. There's like a face, skin tone, no hair preset, like just bald. It looks so dopey. That looks sick. Is it gonna let me? Question, is it actually gonna let me? Is it actually gonna let me? Bell, unless something happens here, I think you can make Harir. I think you can get the quest done and make Harir, unless I did it a little too early and Blizzard's like, wait, hold on. I imagine they wouldn't like go and take it away from me, would they? I imagine they wouldn't like go and be like, all right, let's take away the quest, let's take away the ability for you to make Harir. Like it's happening tomorrow anyway. Oh, you can. Yeah, I have a Harir. That's it. Cool. I'm just gonna log into the rogue. Harir have been officially unlocked. You can get a Harir today. It looks like Blizzard saying you need to wait until reset March 3rd. BS. Don't need to do none of that. Just go get a Harir now. Although logging out of a new character to log into another character is kind of a pain, but just stay logged in. Just stay logged in. LUA error. Fantastic. Oh, is that for the achievement? I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, all right, looks like too many people are getting the achievement. Let's take it away. Let's take it away. Do I have, because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get a quest from this guy over here to unlock the thing. The weekly. I don't think I think I already did weekly here. It doesn't look like you unlocked the Harir thing just yet. Let me go and talk to the dudes down here, see if that'll help me like start the whole weekly, man. Lothar has a quest in Argentina. Okay, I'll go check it out. Time to race change? Yeah. Oh, is that a good idea to do it now? Because I imagine the servers with everybody logging in will be on fire. It's not a 0% chance that when you do race change, your character might be caught in like a limbo for like a very long time and you just won't be able to play that character. I would wait a day. I would give it a day, right? I would just give it a day because maybe you do it right now and with everybody logging in and out is like, you know, it's a little iffy. It's a little buggy. It's a little all over the place. I would just wait. But it's right there. I know it's right there. I know. But look, in the worst case scenario, you go for a race change, right? Then the server needs to sit there for a very long time, for an hour to process it because everybody's logging in and all that. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Could you wait 5? If you were to race change it, could you wait 5 hours to play that character? Again, best case scenario, they get it done in 2 minutes. Worst case scenario, wait in there for 5 hours. Would you wait 5 hours? If the answer is no, I'd wait, give it a day, let him figure all those shit, and then go from there. That's what I would do, but you know what? I'm not your dad. You do whatever you want. Alright, I'm just saying, I'm trying to be a friendly neighborhood Dalaran. 11 p.m. so I'd be going to bed. I mean, look, again, I'm just trying to give you food for thought. You make a decision at the end of the day. I don't trust him. Look, I would switch my druid to I don't trust him. I don't. But dad. Alright, just get back and cooking some dinner. Just realized I've been sub to you for 10 years. Hey, thank you for that. What is it, 10-year anniversary, right? Was it high school note 25 and Barrett? Hope you have a good stream. Hell yeah, my guy. Sounds like life is good, huh? Hell yeah. Go wait for them. I'm gonna wait for them. Good chance they will want a chance at a mount. That's all I'm doing this for, is for a chance at a mount. I don't need like rares or anything. I'm just gonna wait. If that bear wants to grab him, or if this guy old druid wants to grab, oh, okay, that guy just goes far away. Okay, just leave me like just by myself, huh? Got it. Oh, dude, the servers are lagging. You could feel the lag. I can feel it in my bones. It is bad, bro. It is bad. I can feel it in my pistol shots. Every single time I use a pistol shot, there's such a delay. It is bad. It is so bad. Yeah, if you were to do the Harir thing now, there's not a non-zero chance you'll get caught in a loop. Okay, so she doesn't have a quest still. So I can just F on out of here. I'm gonna try the Argentina thing. Apparently there's a quest there now. And now the game is lagging. Yep, Athlete's feeling it too. He is feeling it as well.
On shore leave, are we?
Wait, I think I know his quest. It's just run around, kill orcs, loot axes or something, isn't it? Always change a class A in leveling. Ah, that's probably a good way of going about it, actually. Yeah, that could probably work. I was thinking of maybe doing the same thing, since I am going to be playing a... Is he? Wait, what? Wait, is there a dude riding a... Yeah, there's... What is happening? He's like riding the druid, but like on the inside. What? Huh. I guess they don't really have an animation for riding on top of a Harir travel form. Wait, that guy's already Harir. Wait, never mind. That guy's already Harir. Unless he's got like the travel form in a bug. I think that guy might already be Harir. If that's the case. I think you just can do it now then. You know, I might just do it to my druid too. I might do it tomorrow actually. If I'm not going to be playing this thing this evening. What item mode did you get to manage in your main before pre-launch? 222. Technically 224 with the trinket, but apparently it's not as good for me. It's a good trinket, it's champion track. It's just I need haste. Actually, I'm wondering if I could swap out to another trinket now. I'm a sim it. Maybe I'll get like a nice little item level bump. You know what I mean? Nice little ego boost. Now that I actually have enough haste. Might be possible. Because I have 19 baseline. Seems pretty good. Party a rogue, but I'm gonna pay for it. I think if I'm gonna pay for it. I feel like at this point, maybe like leveling a fresh new Harir might not be a bad idea. Plus, like it's a brand new expansion. Like as long as you get to max level very, very quickly, you should be good, right? Was there a portal to go back, or do you just like take this again? It's so weird they gave you like a key to Argentina and it's just like a port back to Silvermoon on a 1.5 minute cooldown. It just seems a little OP, doesn't it? Seems kind of insane.
Enough, you old bastard! I gotta say.
Oh yeah, they did call the guy a bastard.
Reminds you of old times, doesn't it?
Old times and far off places. Castlegar.
Beyond the dark portal.
Aye. I'm surprised you're here to tell the tale, if I'm being honest.
I beg your pardon? Wasn't it you who first volunteered to scout the dark portal?
Well...
Wasn't it you whose flying time came within seconds of being ended by Ner'zhul?
Oh, aye. I still owe you a pint or two for saving me from that.
And how many times while we were stranded in Outland did you do something to give me more white hair?
All right, I'm a
Am I getting this right?
but that's not what I meant.
Oh, turn off all the lights.
How old are you now?
A lord never tells.
Not keen on
Damn.
talking about it either, but looking back on everything, our time in Outland is a lot to be proud of.
And friends made to be thankful.
For some reason I thought you had to turn him on.
Drink to that. Are you buying?
Didn't you just say you owed me a pint or two?
I have all the main quests for line for the Harir are done, but the game is saying I don't have done the quest. There's a wait. Why did it take me out here? Hold on. Wait. Does Argentina just take you to your last known location, or do I have to actually hearth? Wait, is that the change to Argentina? Is no longer takes you to Silverman? It just takes you to your last place you were? Is that the case? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, dude, they ruined the Argentina. Oh man. Okay, dude. And I was saying, like, man, it's like the most OP item ever. The most OP Hearthstone, and they ruined it. It's like a Death Knight gateway now. Or a Monk teleport. It just takes you back. Damn. Yeah, I don't know about Clipped. I have no idea. It could be a bug. But it should just be a quest over by the portal. Like a pink quest, and you're good to go. Well, ideally good to go. For the cloak. Do I want a haste cloak, actually? I think a haste cloak is actually not bad. I think it's worth. I'm gonna go for it real quick. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, none of the max level stuff, end game stuff is in with the reset. It looks like I'll need to wait until tomorrow to get all the weeklies and all those things out of the way. I probably should do enough delves though to get to like tier 7 ahead of time, just so I can do tier 8 tomorrow, I imagine, or whenever Bountiful delves open. I imagine tomorrow, but I have no idea, honestly. Or maybe I'll need to wait until the seasonal reset for that. Yeah, I would double check your quest clip, and if you do have them all done for the Harir campaign, because just the Harir campaign, maybe you have to get to max level and like complete the entire story. Do you complete the entire story, or just like the Harir quests? It might be you have to complete the Harir quest and like get to the entire story done at the same time. Which, it's not really part of the requirement, but I think it might be what's holding you off. I'm taking a guess. Stab in the dark. Kind of try to use Blizzard's like loose logic of like how they construct some of their quests and requirements. Maybe trying to check to see if you did this story, like the main story as well. Just a guess. Stab in the dark, no idea. On the Harir main quest, the game asks for Harir questline. Yeah, it's asking in terms of the achievement, but it may also be asking you to do like the entire story if you haven't done that. Like finish everything. Even though it's not part of the achievement requirement, it may be like, it may work once you finish the entire thing. Again, I'm just trying to use Blizzard logic here, right? Because sometimes they will have like those extra hidden things that are not quite mentioned. Oh, bro, this is lagging. Oh, this is lagging. This is gonna be either fun or really unfun really quickly. You don't need to do the max of 88 and have the full story done to get my Harir. Really? Okay, so then maybe there's like some part of the... At that point, I would maybe open up a ticket. If you literally got everything done, I would just open up a ticket. Because it might be something on their end that they gotta fix. Maybe your account is just not flagging it correctly. That's also a possibility. But yeah, if you've done the entire thing and it's not giving it to you, then it might be on their end at that point. Which I would not be surprised if this their mess up. I would open up a ticket, let him fix it. I think that's all you can do in that situation, honestly. The only thing that's new, the open is the Harir Ally race. I mean, technically, they also do have other things. Technically, they also will have. Actually, let me go check to see if the hard mode. What's his face is also up, because that might be up as well. Okay, I'm gonna just fly all the way back. Argentina portal, I miss you already. I legit just miss you already. Or maybe they should add a portal to like this PvP area at some point. Or let you unlock it maybe. I'll go see if the Prey hard mode is available. Because that's supposed to be made available. It said during reset, but I want to see if it's up already. It might be. I just want to see if it works. But yeah, majority of the new stuff will be available on the reset. So that's tomorrow for NA, Wednesday for EU, I imagine. Made 60 gold without disenchanting so far. I'm waiting till 90 and go for green disenchanting so I can get more dust drops. Would you get more at max level? Is that how that works? Yeah, so I would have no idea. Okay, the storyline. All I could say is if you've done the entire thing, you did the entire thing and it doesn't give it to you. Yeah, all I can think of is opening up a ticket and seeing what they say. Because if it's on their end, let them fix it. I don't want to break my leveling, do enchanting. If you do enchanting, I do it at a level, why does it say only one hunt available? That's probably worth doing, right?
This creature can be rather temperamental.
Missing still one prey. I might as well do it before the reset. I don't know if I get any advantages or whatever. Your quest is the war beyond the road should give it to you after. Oh, like the quest here? Yeah. Whoever is standing here normally would give you that quest. But I imagine you would see it on the map. It'd be like a big old triangle quest. Achieve to kill 15 different prey. Okay, so it's worth it then. I'll just go and do that right now then.
Let your prey believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep.
Yeah, I didn't get the achieve, and I just did the quest, and I got the rights unlocked. Wait, yeah, I didn't get the achieve, and then just did the quest, and I got the race unlocked. So you can still unlock the race, but you don't have the achieve. Okay, that might be on their end then. That might be a bug on their end at this point. But as long as you have them. Probably should have ran prey content earlier when I was doing the PvP objectives earlier today. I think you should be looking out for these things too. This quest was in Silver Moon. I need to accept to unlock it. I ported to another stadia back it appeared. Okay, good. Good that it worked. Yeah, that's weird. Still seems like a bug on Blizzard's end. But at least you got your thing. Which is fantastic. It worked instantly? Did it really? Okay. You chanced it and you were rewarded. Ignore me. Ignore me. What do I know? I may just have to do the same thing then. Actually, there was a singularity quest here.
The very fabric of reality is chaotic and malformed. We could use
Stone Rogue? Come on, man. I'm doing my prey, and then I'm gonna do some leveling. Spend more time on the Demon Hunter. Holy, the lag.
Craven crawled up this hill in a plea for a pittance of my power. Return to me the essence that flows to the undeserving.
How is your leveling going, by the way, Wes? Also, when you said your demon hunter isn't getting procs, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting a lot of procs for the free metas. But you just gotta get hit. Oh, 0.5? Bro, at this point, just do a couple more quests, man. Like a dungeon or two would do it, right? Maybe not even a dungeon. Just go to professions. Run the delve. Yeah, just actually, you know what? Do that. Just run the delve instead. Right? Because it is the good questing delve right now. So that'll work. Oh, this lag, I can feel it. I can feel it and nobody's even in the new zone right now. Grapple? Okay, grapple didn't work. Understood. Launch jitters? Bro, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. That's Blizz for you. No, here we are. It feels so wrong. Your answer should have been, it feels so right. Because man, is that mechanic not that fun. Because previously you would need to spam it, unless you enjoy carpal tunnel based gameplay. Maybe you liked it. Hey, who knows, right? But now it's just a pure defensive. You need to just keep spamming it. Unless you're just trying to get like super giga tanky. Which is still good for that. I never really liked it. I felt like it was too spam. I'm like, dude, if I really wanted to play carpal tunnel, I play Fury Warrior. Like, don't get me wrong, this pack is fun, but I play Fury Warrior. It's more fun than Maul, because we are playing Raze. Yeah. Look, Maul as a button, is it fun? Definitely not. I'm not, it's not like a, look, it doesn't have to be one or the other, right? It doesn't have to be a binary choice, so one is better than the other. Basically, you're just like, here's one unfun mechanic, here's another unfun mechanic. Which one do you like more? I don't have to choose which one. I don't have to choose one. I don't have to be like, yeah, you know what, this one unfun mechanic, yeah. No. Why does that have to be a choice? It is not a choice that I'm willing to make. Neither. How does that sound? Is that a choice? Is that a viable choice? I think so. That's the choice I make. Still no money customization for Troll. Bro, I feel like they could have done the money customization just like that. All you gotta do, because they have the models, they use the skeleton of a troll, they have all the animations, that's all you gotta do is just like flip the switch, let it be a thing. I would have loved to play in a money troll. I think that would have been sick. Because they're beefier than a normal troll. Like I'm not a big fan of like normal trolls because they're lanky and that's cool, but like who cares? At least I don't really care. Personally speaking. I don't really care. I could die an hour later. Pretty much. I also need to go and upgrade that cloak. I think I need one more world quest for this thing. Oh, it's one of these. Should have went the other way. Honor Gear's out. Is it actually? Yo, hold on a second. If Honor Gear's out, dude, I'm gonna get myself a full set. Or at least as much as I can. Wait. No, they reset my currency. Bro. No, they reset all of my currency. You're kidding me, Blizzard. They actually reset all the currency. No way. Oh, you guys are on fun. Huh. Do I have to do all these? Do these keep PvP? Okay, I'll need to start doing dailies there. Apparently. Wait, is the weekly PvP quest out? Like the sparks? Yeah, if Honor Gear's out, bro, they reset one more PvP currency. My bloody tokens I was collecting. I don't know how I have Honor. Yeah, and whatever conquest I had, but conquest didn't matter. They reset all my bloody tokens. And I was doing like the weeklies for bloody tokens up here for a while. So if you did one today, unless they reset it, and then I can maybe get some. I'm actually gonna go look since I'm nearby. Did they reset them by chance?
What do you seek?
Well, the war mode quartermaster doesn't have anything. Did they have a PvP quartermaster here? Doubt it. I also don't know what this quest is. Void creatures and slayers rise. That I can do. 500 honor right there. That's a new quest. This guy dual quest already did that, unfortunately. This is the cannon thing? Yeah. Maybe I can kill it? Okay, I can't one-shot it. But these guys... Nope. Too far away. Somebody in here? Okay, somebody is in there. Never mind. Let me find another cannon spot. If I can find like an area with void walkers and I could just cannon them down, that'd be great. That'd be ideal. Is someone killing me? Okay, someone's killing the cannon. I don't know where it's at. It's like under me, I guess. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate you, bud. Look at the reward achievement for Zul Aman. For Zul Aman. Amani appearances for Dark Troll? Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. So those are just like skins. So those are like greener looking skins for normal trolls. I don't think it's an actual full appearance. Like, literally getting their skin. It's like the lame one. It's just like a recolor. It's like a skin tone. Is that what it is? It's lame? Yeah. They mentioned it pretty early on into like the development that this is going to be a new skin tone. Would have been awesome if you actually got like to look like a proper Amani troll. Unless they change it, I'm pretty sure Wowhead would have had like a post about it if they actually did change their minds on it. But I kind of doubt it. So is that cannon just like dead? Did I mess up? Cannon just gone? I can find another cannon, or I could just kill stuff. Oh, the shooting creatures is an optional thing. 5 creatures shot with a turret. I don't know if that's like another way to complete it. He's got a 227 dagger from clearance 7 delv. That's pretty solid, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Hell yeah. Probably got a down, aren't I? Meet you and your friends. Just resetting it. Yeah, like a drop? Yeah. With delv gear, there's just no guarantee of like getting anything good from delves. Unless you get like super lucky. So when race changes, don't be scared. It doesn't change straight away. Just because the game in the opening changes, won't look ready to choose, but you enter the world and updates. Got it. Will do. I'll just trust the process then, Bell. Appreciate you for... Thank you for being the... essentially the guinea pig trying it out. For all of us get screwed. I'm glad you didn't get screwed on it too. Okay, after this, let's go back to Silvermoon. If the PvP vendors are up, I may need to start the PvP grind either today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I did like a bunch of PvP gear though, so maybe I don't need to get like everything, but like trinkets, weapons. And I also need to double check my Del's progress if I'm at rank tier 8, tier 7. Add buffs or something to the game for more XP? I don't think so. Who knows, honestly. Who knows? I feel like they should. Like, after you get your first character to max, I feel like they should add some buffs to that, but... Who knows, honestly. Trying to find the vendor. I'm bad at that, though. Do they have Conquest gear? Elite Conquest? Oh, they do have Honor gear. You're right. They do have a proper PvP Quartermaster now. And all these things. Normal gear, nothing available for now. But yeah, you're right. They do have actual proper PvP gear. Yeah, I feel like a weapon is much better to save for, but... At this point, I feel like I definitely need to start making a PvP set. Okay, so belt I don't have. That I have. Helm. Weapon I do have actually. And unfortunately it doesn't give me a lot of haste, but what else can you do, right? Probably the haste crit one. Chest piece. Low case is fine. Okay, so we do have some PvP gear. Some, not a lot.
Glory to the Sindora.
I guess I'll do a trinket. I feel like I'm just gonna get killed if I don't have a trinket. We do like that. That'll work, right? Okay, so we can actually start getting a PvP set. Now the real grind begins. And I'm glad I actually do have a weapon. I got lucky. Easy start for sure. Weapon trinkets like 3k. Yeah. Not too bad, honestly. I'm just sad because I've been doing the what is it, the dueling quest over in Voidstorm for a while, right? The PvP stuff. I've been doing that for... Actually, hold on. If I enable war mode, do these quests change to like give me more currency, or is it all just a gear reward? What up now to do full launch them? What's up now? So right now, PvP gear. You can start grinding PvP gear. Weekly quests should become available tomorrow, I imagine. Yeah, it looks like even the PvP ones are not gonna give you bloody tokens. I was hoping they would. Do these give anything? No, they just give rep. Literally just rep. Literally only rep. Oh, this gives stuff. Enter war mode. It sees control of each of the void posts and Slayer's Rise. Void post south, void post east. You know what? Might as well just do some world PvP. Before that, I probably should go full PvP build. Yeah, whenever keep it rolling goes off of cooldown. Bloody tokens the Dells plus 8 on the 17th. Yeah, sounds about right. I don't know what's good here. Chev, maybe? Now I'm wondering what talents do people run.
You like goods, don't you? Then find them.
Oh, actually, hold on. Crates? Are people doing crate farming? Nope, not crates. But there is a crate flying by, so I might as well go for the war supplies. Now, do I want to do the vanish strat or like, I don't know how I want to do it, man. I don't know how I want to run it. That's such a good question. I actually don't know. What a troll run is outlaw. Does it show his talents? Looks like he just ran like the PvE build more or less. Well, a single vanish. Because I know that supercharger is good. I think I'll just do vanish. The movement. Energy, I mean. Let's see if anybody's over there. My druid PvP character? What is it, Boomkin? I think you would do well with it. I think you would do well with it. Oh, there's dudes out here. Okay. Oh, it's taking so long to drop. I feel like I could go down there, kill a rare real quickly, and then still pick it up. Or did they kill the rare? Oh, they 100% killed the rare. Okay. Well, here we are. Well, here we are. Oh, okay, dude. I do wonder if those crate groups are gonna come back now the crates are in. Because they were, I don't think they were in earlier. I think it's sort of just alliance out here. Well, not even bloody tokens, bro. Honor, like, honor is good, but man, that's so little. That's so little. Okay, what quest was it that gave you the honor? Okay, that's nothing. That gives honor. Stolen battle plans? Okay, I could probably just steal some battle plans, stealth around. There were, I got two. What, crates? Or bloody tokens? Because I didn't get any bloody tokens at all. Unless those don't appear until like season begins. Because then that might be treated as like a conquest currency. Or a conquest equivalent. Very possible. Crates in pre-patch. Well, crates in pre-patch, but like the clear the seasonal content. Like the season actually begins now.
I don't have a target.
Got a real troublemaker on our hands. Take them on if you think you're up to it.
So I'm supposed to kill what, these guys? Looks like that is who I kill. Wait, why am I was gonna say, why am I trickster? No, I'm just killing spree. I feel like having this guy chasing after me is probably not good, huh? Probably real not good. Dude, come on. Come on. Paladin. Leave me alone, bud. Just trying to get this done. Oh my god. Bro, please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, we're gonna mount real quick and get the hell out of Dodge. Oh my goodness, it is already little hectic, huh? Little hectic. How did I get away with that? I feel like as a rogue I should not be able to get away with that. I should not be getting away with that. I didn't even get to loot that guy. We're gonna try it again. We're just gonna be real careful, like. Get F rogue, damn. Bro, you're a hater. You're an actual certified hater. Why you like this?
Don't have a target.
It's a friendly bear? It's a friendly bear. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be messing with me, right? So with these guys, stolen battle plans, he just didn't have anything. That's fun. Alright, bear friend. I doubt that they're gonna be doing anything with a bear, right? They were gonna be like, yeah, it's a bear. A rogue and a bear. These guys, I don't know if you want to pull them. They have a lot of health. I feel like they're gonna be there for a while. We're gonna be fighting these guys for a very long while. Bro, there's so many. Bro, there's so many. There's like a whole squadron of them rolling out. Are they fighting over objective? Oh, they might actually be. Yeah, they might actually be fighting over an objective. Okay, well, I got the battle plans at least. I don't know if you want to be killing all these guys. Oh, he's gone.
I need to target
Oh.
first.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I wonder if there's like a pre-made for this. Yeah, that guy's just done. Jerry over there? Oh, Jerry's so dead, bro. Jerry's so dead. Wait, why is this guy disappeared on me? Oh, we're just us two. I'm gonna try to see if it can vanish out. That's not good. I'm so dead, dude. Oh my god. Wait, I'm like behind their lines. Am I supposed to be spawning here? Why do I still have flame shock? Why did I just spawn and I immediately have a flame shock? What is happening? Blizzard, please. Just let me spawn and like do my quest, man. Please. This guy's like a quest guy? Nope. I don't think that's true. Normal Delv's Guardian? Yeah. Well, should you not do normal Delv's Guardian? The Guardian would be efficient. Wouldn't it? It seems like those guys don't have the stuff I'm looking for at all. Maybe these guys is what I gotta kill, but that might require a group. Are they still fighting over the... Yeah, they are. I mean, maybe I could just swoop in with a quick stunner. No stun, apparently. Is he Ellie? He is Ellie.
Keep an eye out for opportunities for loot when they arrive. Like now.
They're all stunned yard. I feel like everybody here is stunned yard. No, he's not stunned yard. He's actually stunnable. Why can't I see their CC? Yeah, I can't see that he's getting CC'd, except for like the stun. Like, I'm not seeing it on their bar. Nameplates. Should see all of it, right? All the debuffs, like crowd control and things. I'm trying to see what happens when I participate in the event. $100 rep? That's not a lot. What the hell? The boss took me 2.5 minutes? What the hell? Wait, do you have Valyria in DPS, or was she with as a healer? Because I imagine that would do it, right? PvP Brawl quest is up. Oh, is it actually? The gravity lapse? I hate the gravity lapse. I should do it. Okay, we control a point. Word supply crate? Okay, I kind of need to go for that, I think. If I'm going to be trying to get some PvP honor points, I might as well do all the events. Oh, squad is up. Squad is in fact up. Don't know what happened to my cheap shot. Just didn't go off apparently. Okay, well I can't see my cheap shot. Now at least. Why is he attacking me? Wait, why is he attacking me and not anybody else? So I kind of want to loot the box too, but like he's only going after me. Where did he go? Did he die? I guess he died. I don't even have any idea, man. I don't even have a clue. Is that what we're doing? Just switching? I think that's what we might be doing, man. We just might be rotating, capturing objectives.
Covering, but are still disrupted. Grab a tool.
I was gonna sit here.
Dig into what could be happening.
Might as well go and capture the thing. Do the quest. I need to get new quest. Final, let's go. Let's go, dude. Is the Harir one? Get it. Honestly. Yeah, they need to fix the whole the fact that I can't see CC on people's bars. I don't know if it's something on Blizzard's end, but if I actually cannot see bars, then like CC, that'll be really unfortunate. I need to wait until all the way to the end, huh? And I guess they're rotated for this, and I'm gonna rotate to that. Just gonna start rotating back and forth. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing, is just rotating. We're just capturing it, letting factions just rotate around. Is it like whoever controls the most of these by the time the timer is up wins, or how does that even work? Because I don't even do any of these, man. I didn't even do any of these back in the beta. There was just not enough people on at all to get any of the events done. Good job on this, Blizz, honestly. I want to double check the nameplates. Like, what was I missing? Shared CC. Yeah, it should all be working. Maybe just out here it's all kinds of bug, but like an actual BGs and things, it's probably okay. For all I know. I still also need to do my prey thing. Do I have the prey location? Okay, I do. Might as well go turn in these quests. Does this do anything? No, just rep. Having so much fun. They're so pretty. Harir, they do look good. They do look very, very good. I felt like some of the NPCs of like the early previews of Harir, they looked a little dumpy. But that's only the NPCs. The actual Harir, like the player models, do look great.
What can I do for you?
These guys? Hold on. I think I killed them before. Oh god, what is it? You can move them off screen? You can move things off screen like that? Just, he's gone. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I want to see if anybody's doing that rare. Be like a trio, right? Okay, no, they are dying. They are getting killed. I'm gonna hang around, see if there's anybody.
Something big, it seems.
Or there's a spectral chess battle thing. Okay, I'll come back to that later. I'm just trying to get whatever honor, easy honor that I can while in the area. Spectral chest, huh?
The gravitational force here can provide extra power.
Yeah, I can't really see CC on people, so I could just kind of guess. All I could do is just do damage. Oh god. Oh, that guy's in such a good spot. All I can do is just see if I can just hit him up here. See if I can just annoy him. That's all I can do. There you go. I don't even know where he went. But dude, they got such a good spot. What the hell? Oh, I'm so dead, dude. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that chest. Unless they, unless someone takes it. Yeah, it looks like unless one of our guys picks it up. Wait, is that Alliance? Oh, Alliance and Horde are fighting each other. Got it. Are there groups for Slayers Rise? Slayers Rise. Is it everybody just gotta walk in and pick this up? Is that all I gotta do? Just loot it? I don't know if I can with all the other players stacked up there. But maybe that's the case. You just gotta walk up and loot it and you're good. And you grab the thing. But if there's dudes up above like that, then I don't really know if that's gonna work out. I don't think that's gonna work. They're just farming one another. Okay, this guy's trying. Everybody's just trying to loot it, and people are just like, just camping them. That's all that's going on. They're just camping them. Okay, maybe I could like smoke bomb and try to loot it. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Trying. Please don't hit me. Oh my god. Bro, I was just trying to do a thing. Leave me alone. I was just trying to do a thing. Leave me alone. That was so ass. Okay, I'm gonna see what that's all about.
What? I mean, how can I help?
Okay, let's just rep. Wasn't what I wanted. I want to see if anybody's doing those guys. Or I gotta go for contract of service. Collected off same players. Okay, so now we're just gonna go slay others. Roam around as a gang. This gives like, yeah, does give currency. Worth. Oh, he could just boomstick without a weapon. Got it. Understood. I guess it makes sense. But he's just pretty much dead, though. Yeah, he's dead. He's done. He's done, bud. Is that bear just healing that paladin? It's gotta be, right? Bear's just gotta be healing that guy the entire time. I'm so dead, bro. I have a potion. I do have a potion. Kill him! Kill it! Great buff. Fantastic buff. Because kidney shot this guy. He just doesn't have a way to come out of it. Cheap shot. Gun spree. Maybe he died. Maybe dead. Beautiful. Incarn. Dude, tanks don't die at all. Tanks are pretty much impossible, it feels like. How do you fight that? I'm so dead, dude. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. We need a healer, man. I'm so dead. Wait, do I need to actually loot them too? Is that what I do? Just not even just kill them? Just I gotta loot them as well? As the worst. Because they're just running around killing them. They spend a whole 10% of the time on PvP. I definitely do think they should have done like a beta test and the force players just in a PvP zone and force people to PvP for a while. I definitely think they should have done something along those lines. I think that would have been very healthy.
Those beasts could use a good taming. Then you can use them in battle.
Okay, so how do I loot people? I can't loot this guy. Can I loot them? Unless he has it like in a raid setting. Oh, okay, you can loot him. Or at least I tried. It didn't let me loot him though, like properly. Huh? What was that all about?
Standing around, and I thought the Alliance were fighters. Surely I was right.
Is that what you do? Is insignia? Oh, it is insignia. Got it. Yeah, it is insignia. So you do have to actually loot them. That's pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. I mean, thank you. I also will take that. Oh, what? Do I gotta loot them before they drop? Is that what I gotta do? I may. Oh my god, that guy's so dead. Is he already Harir? Looks like it. He is actually. Oh, come on. If you're telling me if they're released fast enough I can't loot them? Ah, that's kind of lame. If that's the case, that is so lame. Please let me loot you. Thank goodness. Okay. You do literally have to loot them before they release. So if they could just spam it quick enough, you don't even get it. I'm gonna try to see if I can go for the supply chest again. Bro, this zone is actually fun as hell. Not gonna lie, this is fun as hell. Oh, you guys are, yeah. Oh, loot it, loot it, loot him. Beautiful. Loot him, please. Let me loot him. No, okay. Yeah, it did the thing. It unfortunately did the thing. Are we going back? Or nah? Good buff. Oh, come on. It's doing the thing again. It keeps doing the thing. That's always fun. Ton of fun. Oh, we do have a healer at least. Oh my god, bro. I feel like they need to fix the looting thing.
Take them on, if you think you're up to it.
Everybody's flying off. There's an evoker at least. Oh my god, bro. Another one. All I could do is hit him with slows. That's about all I got. And I got that. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. I'm so sorry. I think you're goose. I think you are the cooked goose here. I am so sorry. Your goose is cooked. That's just how it be. I'm so sorry. I need the contract. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Where's he at? Can we just go this guy real quick? Bubbles. What are you gonna do? Bubble hearth and run away? Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Blood? Okay, tank. Okay, tank's back. Got it. Awesome. Is that Stony? Stony? Hold on. I think I know Stony. I think I know Stony. Oh, he's so dead. Stony's so dead. Unfortunately. Might be Stony here. Might be the guy, the Stony that I know. I think it is. Yep. Please let me grab you. Dude, they gotta change that so you can actually loot stuff. They gotta change it because I've been trying to loot them, but if they release fast enough, they just don't give loot. That's so rough. They really gotta change that. Is there more? Okay, guy. Okay, guy. Sit still for a second, just so I can do my full killing spree with full crit. Appreciate it. Bubble. Okay, we'll just wait. Okay, he's friendly apparently. Please let me loot ya. Thank God. Okay, we need una más here. We need one more, por favor. Okay, I'll just kidney shot him. Just so we can hold him in place. Nice, beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, you're done. Your goose is cooked, friend. Give me the thing. Damn it! Please stop releasing. Please just be cannon fodder. For 3 seconds. Yeah, I think it's a better vendor greens and build shattering enchanter. You might be right. Might be right. That might be a good way of going about it. Who knows, honestly. Did you let him hands him, or did this guy just blood DK kill it? Oh, he's a blood DK. Okay, one blood DK. Oh, does this on you? I think I do. Yeah, you're done. You're done. I wish you could see the CC on them, but what else can you do? Please. Oh, man. Okay. Can fly? Oh, yeah, he's got the bounty. But if he's got the bounty, then maybe he could just chill somewhere and have them come to us so we can get more looting. That would probably work too. I'm thinking. Think there's Druid 19 and log my pally and build a full shadow build? Yeah, that's what you want to do, man. That is what you want to do. Stone spring? Yep, got it. Please let me loot. Nope. Okay, let me loot you. Let me loot you, please. Please let me loot. Blizzard, please let me loot. Let me loot one of them. That's actually so lame that he just doesn't let you. What does this even do? Silver 90 me and poison damage? That works, I guess. Yeah, they gotta fix the whole unable to loot. Like, maybe every time you kill a player, just drops like a bag on their body and you just go and loot that instead of the player themselves. Maybe that'll be better. That might work out better. That alone will kill this? What, the fact that you can't loot stuff? They just gotta fix it, right? They just gotta fix it. Because it's super annoying because then you start to cast and then you can't complete it. And then you just kind of SOL, which is lame. Can I nature him? Yeah, I can. Please sit still for a second. Nice. Yeah. Please. Please. Or do you have stuff that goes straight into your bags in the open world? Why did they change it? I have no idea, man. I don't have an answer for you. I wish I had one, but I don't. Oh, Hunter marked me. Okay. I don't like that, but okay.
Those beasts could use a good taming. Then you can use them in battle.
Oh. What's this Azeroid shield he's got? The kidney shot him. Probably gonna stun. Yeah, there goes the stun. Thank goodness I didn't kill spree. He's gonna fear. I disarm him. Sapie cups it? Okay, interesting. Alright, it's flying up in the air.
Too far away.
He's gonna die and then he's gonna give me the loot, right? Die and give me the loot? Nope. Nope. Wait, why are these guys in a different phase? Are they not war mode? Oh no, yeah they are. Oh god, what just happened? Like phased all of us.
They have use. Remember that.
Don't have a target.
Okay, let me loot. Nice. Huge. It's like a feral or a bear or something. I don't even know, honestly.
Standing around.
Looks like it is a feral or bear. Looks like it is a bear.
Show me I was right.
Kidney? Huge. Gonna evasion that? Gonna waddle? That guy's dead. Looter maybe? Nope.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Maybe just randomly dice dots? I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. Please let me loot. No loot. I need one. Just one. Let me loot. God damn it. At least I got like a decent bit of honor points out of it. So I should be able to afford a trinket. Bare minimum. Please let me loot. Thank God. Thank goodness. There's got to be a bear, right? Yeah, this is a bear. It's a bear, dude. Who are the people that run around PvPing as a tank? Who are the people that do that? Realistically, I feel like it should be bannable. It's actually the most unfun gameplay you could think of. It seems like unfun. Spectral?
Got a real troublemaker on our hands. Take them on if you think you're up to it.
Sub-receiving contracts up for 8. Yeah, friend. I had no idea reverse Mangle is 100% chance to block Ravager. I feel stupid. Yeah, there's like a talent that they've had for a little bit. Wait, there's a guy on the bird? There was a guy on the bird. Sorry, friend. Not today. Wait, can I grapple over there? Oh, I can! Yes, I can! Yes, I can! He can't knock me, can he? You're not elemental, are you? Cannot knock. Get back over here. Get back over here. Why am I? Okay, please, Blizzard. Take me out of the bat. Okay, I don't even need to loot him, man. I'm just looting him for the coccyx at this point. Come back. Come here. Come here. Come back. Okay, never mind. Poor guy. I think he would have had me otherwise if he had gear. Oh, poor. Oh no. Poor friendo. Okay, well the thing I was trying to go for is gone. It's a Windwalker. I thought it was the other one. Mistweaver. What kind of a monster would it be as tank? Does anyone know anyone like that? Yeah. You're gonna be running around as a vengeance, 100%. But like, why do people run around as tanks? Like, I just don't really get it. They don't really do the damage like some of the other classes out there. You know? Like, can they do some damage? Maybe, but they're mostly just like, oh, I'm just gonna live forever and almost never die. Doesn't seem like fun. Oh, paladins would run around with a tank. Hot dog red feels? Probably, dude. They're gonna have to nerf prot. They're just gonna have to make prot non-viable. Maybe like, I don't know, something that just lives, but not something that lives for too long. Oh, that guy is so gone. Oh. I mean, you're not gonna be able to escape, I don't think, right?
You have control
Yeah.
now, Lord. Make them suffer.
Good shot. Oh, I mean, he might just kill me here, right? I'm gonna wait until kidney. Yeah, I don't think he's got anything now. He needs to live long enough. He's still dotted. I'm gonna disarm him. He can't do anything. He can try, but like he can't do anything. Oh, wait. Whoa. We got a thing. I think. Or no, or don't. Did a guy die? It looked like there was a like a loot thing. Like I think it was Alliance. Bounty. Yeah, I don't see a bounty, so it looks like it's an Alliance person that died. That had the bounty. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, that guy's back. Dude, he's so tilted. Can't blame him though. Pretty sure if I stun him right now, he's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Poor guy. He's been trying, dude. He's trying. Oh my god, that was such a good coin. Pure skill right there. I pressed the coin button and he died. Isn't that amazing? Melee wings? Okay, interesting. I love this armor. Was that a monk? I'm so dead, dude. It is a monk. Oh my god, he is back! Is it this time? Yeah, it's his chance. Took him a while. Took him a while. Okay, looks like we get a wipe. I got the druid, I got this guy. The lag, yeah, the lag is getting pretty bad too. I'm enjoying this, but man, is it laggy. But I did get my quest done, so I might just peel off and go buy more gear, I think. 100% should level skinning in the delv tomb. Which one? The ethereal one? There's like nothing to skin. Unless you're saying skill the ethereal, and that just got a brutal. That just got a gory. Doesn't it sound gory? Oh, come on. How? I just died. Hold on, how did I get bounty when I just died? Oh my god. Okay, I think this is where I hearth, right? I'm pretty sure this is where I just hearth out. Okay, we hearth. And hopefully we just stay in stealth, or stay invisible. I was thinking this would be an opportunity for the rogue to find me. He didn't find me. I still need to do my prey. Let me do this. Let me go buy some gear, turn in the quest, turn in the prey. I'll pop out of war mode for a little. Just so I can get these things done. That was fun though. So now I know I can just hang around in the... Hello? War mode? Okay, or... Okay, it says toggled off. I think it should be good. Maybe. Let's go buy a couple of pieces of PvP gear. I imagine just the trinket, so we can get the trinket bonus. A little bit of stamina is probably... Actually, no, let's do this. Since I'm going to be getting more honor in just a little bit for my quest. Let's go finish pray. Finish the prayer. Then we do the quest for the honor, and then I go get some for dinner, and then I go work on the video or something. I think that's what I want to do, and then we'll call it. And I'll try to see if I can finish my questing or leveling grind tonight, but we'll see if I'm even able to. Yeah, cool. Wait, there's a whole renown track with this as well? I didn't even realize. There's that. Okay, let's go turn it in. Then I'm gonna go buy gear, and then we're gonna call it here. I did not realize I was already going through and getting all the bonuses for prey. Although it looks like I unlocked this, but I didn't unlock this, so maybe it's waiting until tomorrow, maybe? I mean, that's what I gotta do.
What more do you want?
Okay, so I got the honor. I need to go back. I kind of miss the Argentina portal. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of miss the Argentina portal. Maybe they should allow you to at least purchase a portal from like the Slayer's Rise area for honor. Back to Silvermoon. Maybe make it so that when one player purchases it, it just activates a portal for like an hour or a couple of hours where other players can just use it. That'd be kind of sick. How much honor did I get? I don't even know. I mean, right now I have like 1,444. I don't remember how. I'm pretty sure I had 0. So I bought an item that's at least 500 honor. Holy shit, dude. Just for playing a paladin, Arthur is getting beast messages. Bro, what is happening? Okay, so we got a trinket, which is huge. So now we got the combo and fantastic bit of haste as well, which is very good. And stamina. We join solo add-ons? You don't need to. I'm pretty sure the game auto-disables them. I have a weapon. I think getting a second weapon probably is good. Or I could get like neck slots, ring slots. I feel like rings will probably be also really good. Because having rings is kind of... Not having good rings is kind of rough. Actually would also be a good PvE ring for now at least. It's less haste technically, except for this one. It is more. But I guess I could also gem it with slightly more haste. That's so very little. Or a neck maybe? No, neck is already high haste. I guess I'll do ring. Unless, hold on, is the ring going to be the first item I craft for PvP? This might be. Oh, all the warp stalkers. Got it. You know what? Maybe you're right, Jake. Maybe you're right. Maybe if you do a giga pull like that and you just get them, maybe that's the play. It's possible. Yeah, I guess I'll do ring. Rings are kind of ass. So having a ring with at least some decent PvP stats will probably be good long term. I don't know if that's the kind of ring I'd run in PvE content because I really am jonesing for haste. Although I do want to see what happens if I were to like sim. Like go into a full PvE. I'll do M+ build. I want to see if I can sim the PvP trinket, see if it's any good. So we're back. Everything said about add-ons. You mean like with the Wowhead article? It just says additional spells will no longer be secret, which is fine. That doesn't sound like a rollback. Unless you think it's a rollback, and then... Well then, there's that, you know. Okay, I'm gonna sim those items and see if this works. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be upgrading my cloak though. Pretty sure it's very good. Go into a remote building. Just kind of letting this simmer in the background. I know that I can up this too. I didn't realize I could have it all to 224. But unfortunately, I am not able to use a champ track trinket, at least not for now. But hopefully in the future. Once I get enough haste. I need ideally 25%, but 20 is at least a nice number. Ooh, wait, actually, it looks like, yeah, it looks like if I were to go this trinket just for the haste, and then I can switch over to this ring, and that's it. That's my best setup right now for gear, apparently. So that, without I have 20% haste, bro, this build for Outlaw is so haste hungry. I'm literally wearing double haste trinkets with the proc effect for agi and primary stat, which is a little less agi. But that's apparently my best setup. That is wild. That is wild to me. Well, whatever, man. There it is, dude. Oh, then maybe I can enchant it real quick with more haste. My ring enchants are kind of garbage, but... what is this? Crit? Versa? Haste? Just a little bit. Maybe it'll randomly, like, ingenuity? No, I didn't. That's okay. Just a little bit of haste. No idea what I'm maining? Bro, you got alts at least. You got options. You'll find out tomorrow, right? Or actually this week, just do Mythic Zeros on all of them until you figure it out, right? That's what I would do. Honestly. Alrighty, you guys have a good one. I'm gonna peel off for the night. This was really, really fun. I'm gonna do maybe a little bit of leveling, but I'm gonna go eat dinner, chill, watch some stuff. And then see if I can get, I don't know, some things done for the night. But yeah, today was a long day. Tomorrow is a reset. Tomorrow is Mythic Zeros, which I might do off stream actually if my my group is going to be around tomorrow or super early. So I might get them out of the way. As well as Rogue doing. Tuning hasn't come in. Rogue's been so fun, really fun so far. But without tuning, it's hard to tell. Honestly. Damage-wise, I felt like I was doing pretty good, at least PvP-wise. It was just dispatching, shooting people, auto-attacking them down. I don't know if ambush build is going to be the play. I don't even know if I want to go the full double vanish strat for PvP, honestly. Except if you're just fine, but I'm wondering if I just go in like this build, right? Energy, calm points, and just go full supercharger for that resets, just PvE people down. That might be the play, but I'll need to mess around with hidden opportunity too. I just don't like it as much. It doesn't feel like as good, but I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys all tomorrow for another stream because today's Monday. It feels like Wednesday, honestly, for some reason. But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, peace.